Good morning, everybody. It is Saturday. Oh boy. I actually woke up kind of on my own. My alarm never kind of really went off. I think maybe my watch might have, but my phone alarm never went off. So got up at when I was supposed to, 4:55. Oh yeah. 50, when I watch it's 54 cars saying 59 degrees. The windshield's so fogged up I can't see. Alright, off to Wally World for the day, and then lunchtime I'm going to try to run to Best Buy and get these returns done, get that out of my plate. And if it's not too bad, maybe when I get home, take puppies to the park, get a little exercise and myself, because my challenge this month is a mile challenge, 332.6 miles on both watches. It's the same. Kind of weird. That's the first time that's ever happened. So, alrighty, I think we can turn the air off, and we might need defrost. So maybe a little bit of heat. So the one thing I noticed yesterday in watching back the videos, boy, I tell you, these different apps. Moment has a little bit better audio. It seems to drown out the wind a little bit better. However, stability is garbage. Now that could be an iOS 15 issue again. Not really, but I didn't think I noticed it even on the iOS 14, that it just was not a very stable, and the stabilization is on. So even with the lenses, it did not help. Like I said, when I was recording with the wide lens, it actually changed it to a 21:9 on my screen, but it did not. It told me it was not going to de-squeeze it when I put that on. Now, I don't know. Maybe I had it on the wrong thing, but yeah, stabilization. Those lenses, I do apologize. That was moving around with those is no good. The camera stabilization just cannot handle that, and I didn't bother messing with it in post either, because I had the two time-lapse clips. Each were 1 hour and 18 minutes, and I shrunk them down significantly to not make a 2-hour-long video yesterday. So, might have been a little too fast, but I mean, it was a static shot, wasn't moving, so the idea was just, honestly, we've really knocked things down from years past. I know years past take me a lot longer to get everything out of the shed, so I was kind of happy about that. We got rid of a lot of stuff over the last couple of years. So back to native cameras. It's just in native lens. If the improvements that I've now heard about with the ultra wide lens are true going forward into the next generation iPhone, won't have to worry about probably ever putting moment lenses on that camera, on that phone ever. They're supposed to really be putting the same, I think, sensor, and they're going to make the right now it's a 2.4. They're supposed to go down to, I think, 1.8, and the main lens is going to go to a 1.5, which is going to really significantly increase the background, the blurriness, make it a little bit stand out even more. So, like I said a couple videos ago, I've actually gotten quite used to that. It didn't used to be my favorite thing. That's why I liked how the GoPros were in infinity and you could see everything around you. But when people happen to get into a shot and they're blurred out, it saves me some serious headaches maybe in the future if anybody ever got mad that they're on film. I wasn't expecting to go to Walmart today and go to work and buy a microwave, but ours, the roof of it, the paint's peeling. And one of the associates posted on her own personal Facebook that we had $119 microwaves down to $35.70. Couldn't happen at a perfect time. So, $120 microwave for $36. Well, $37 and change. I don't get my discount because it's clearanced. Got a whole freaking pallet of them. I don't understand why, but it's an 1100 watt. I forget how big. I mean, it's a big one. I don't know if it's actually going to fit where the other one that we have is now. But yeah, there's a huge spot, and I was talking to one of the associates and said, we got paint peeling, and they're like, metal starts showing, you can get sparks and cause fire. I'm like, oh, that's good. So, get this bad boy set up tonight. Got to learn how to use the other unit. Instabot. I don't even know what that was even called. It's like a Omni oven, I think that's what it was called. Instapot Omni oven. That was $120, and she got it for $39 something the other day. Crazy deals we're getting in our store for some reason. And just like that, it's time to go home. Trying to get that. Yeah, there we go. The top of my head's now in the frame. Oh goodness gracious. Well, it was not that bad the last hour and 40 minutes. Didn't even bother taking my last break. I did take my first one this morning. It was funny because one of the things that they started sending us, it's like tips to, be a healthier worker. And the one was to, make sure that you take your 2 15-minute breaks and disconnect yourself completely from work. I had a laugh going, yeah, okay. Because there's people to cover that for me. Ever not. But I'm disconnected now. Time to go home. I don't know what I'm doing here. What is the temperature anyway? 77 out. It's not too bad outside. The car just heats up, and I brought that stupid thing to cover my windshield, and I didn't think it was going to get that warm. I'm just going to have to start putting it on the car every day regardless. Because it kind of goes on the outside. The doors hold it on. See if it works. It's also, you turn it over in the wintertime for snow and frost. So I just got to get in the habit. I'll tuck it in my door or something here, and then be good to go. Home sweet home. Surprisingly, this muscle-bound mass of a thigh does not make a very good, it's a rump roast is what it is. Does not make a very good pillow. Very bony, very muscular. That face. Yeah, look at that face. Oh. Hello, pretty girl. What you doing? Are you on your clean patio? Are you on your clean patio, buddy? He's like, hey, what's waving behind me? Uh-oh. I get all frisky. Just trying to find stuff to eat, but I've blown this thing off really well. Oh, looks so much better. They actually came and mowed today, surprisingly. First time on a Saturday they've ever mowed. I guess because of the rain last week, they never showed up. But you can see out here, they missed a spot. There's a line there. They didn't bother where the tomato plant was. I mean, all they had to do is just mow over it, but it's a tomato plant. And over here, it looks like they missed a strip. Terry said they were flying around here like a bat out of hell. That surprised me. Yeah, I'm gonna get my cup of coffee and come out here and sit with you guys. How's that sound? Priya, no, drop it. What you got on your face? You don't need to eat strings. I'm telling you, this dog. Anything she's like a child. Anything she put in her mouth. All right, the pups and I are off to the park. Gonna do our south side. I didn't bring the gimbal or anything with me. I'm just doing this kind of on the handheld for today. Just a nice little leisure, maybe definitely maybe 2 mile walk. I don't know. I don't think I'm gonna get this challenge this month. I'm just not into it. I've lost my care. I really wanted to actually take a little nap, but instead we sat on the patio and with the dogs and enjoyed it finally. Got to wave everything off of it. I don't even remember the last time we were here. It's been so long. Crazy. Beautiful night though. Beautiful night. Just clouds. Confused the hell out of the dogs though. We got here and I literally shut the car off, put my seat back, and took a 5-minute nap because I was falling asleep on our way here. So, like I said, let them kind of just do what they want to do a little bit. We'll still walk, but I'm tired. Just so tired. Okay, I have to retract my statement that there being a glitch in iOS 15 with the volume button. It's operator error. I flipped on the toggle to control media, which you think would be the volume buttons as well, or the main system volume, but it doesn't. So that has been corrected, and the volume button now is actually adjusting the volume. Yay! Okay. It's kind of weird looking at the gold film. I haven't looked at this one in so long. What are we doing? Really crazy. It is beautiful over here. There isn't hardly like anybody here. You'd think a holiday weekend people would be out, but I guess not. I mean, even at Walmart today it was calm for the most part. Come on. Let's get walking. Time to get some exercise, blow off some steam. Yeah, and move. Gee, I wonder if any dogs have peed here. These two both went to the same tree. And Mateo's gonna christen the weed. All right, princess, come on. Come on, big dog. Come on. We got to keep rolling. We're not out here to sniff. We're out here to walk. Come on. Cicadas are out. On Facebook, one of the pit bull sites, one of the dogs, it was a pit bull, it literally caught a cicada, brought it in the house, and put it in its brother's bed, which was petrified of bugs. But then moved it, and they had this thing screeching at night. I'm glad these guys don't ever catch them. God, that would be horrible. But I thought it was kind of funny. At the same time, that would be sucky as well. And we're back to having problems again with our going potties. I don't know. Come on, Priya, let's go. Come on. Come on. Walk it off. And this guy here is getting chewed on by bugs. If we keep moving, they won't be able to catch you. Come on, Mateo. Well, now that I switched over to the 12 megapixel version, try and get some pictures of some colors and see if there's any differences from the past. Of course, they gotta stop and smell the flowers. And mosquitoes are mosquitoes? The mosquitoes are biting you. Ones are actually very fragrancy. You can smell them. Just a unique looking little flower. Anybody know what they are? I just thought it would be an interesting little picture, so I took it and I'm filming it. And Mateo's peeing on it. I don't know, Priya's she's acting a little funny. She's panting. It's really not that hot out, and she keeps trying to go potty and then rubbing her butt on the ground. She's having a problem again. I don't know what she got into. Who knows with this dog? Yeah, does that smell good? I was actually going to turn around and film this, because that is really nice. Give it the ultra wide. Alrighty, well, first signs of fall. Leaves are falling off trees. Always a nice thing I like to do though is film through trees with the sun. Just gives you a little different look. I always think it looks neat. Personal preference. Priya, squirrel. Hey buddy, what you doing? That's a good pose. I'm gonna take your picture. Okay. Hey little guy, what you doing, buddy? Cutie. Poor thing is beside herself. She doesn't know what to do anymore. She is having such problems. This has been ongoing for a good portion of the second half of this freaking walk. Come on, Priya. Yeah, you wipe your butt. You poor little thing. She's like, oh, that tall grass feels good. I'm sorry, baby. I know. She's getting angry with it now. But you don't blame her. I gotta be honest though, she tries to stay happy. I mean, she walked up to another dog that was in the kennels and like was trying to be friendly, and then the dog just kind of ran off on her. Yeah, here's one of them. Here's one of the little doggies. She's like, I'm gonna go play. Kids over there playing. I don't even know what the hell name of it is, but I watched the Deegans play it at the river lot or whatever the hell that was. They have a trampoline, they bounce the ball, and they have to keep it from hitting the ground. Well, I don't think we're going to see this here too much longer, because look in the left right-hand corner of the screen there. There is an excavator ready to knock this bad boy down. Oh boy. knew the day was coming. I guess it's the end of the year here. They're gonna, if it's here, it probably won't be much longer. Cleaned everything out yesterday. I actually found my suntan lotion and my bug spray. So I have it in the car and forgot to put it on me, and now I'm regretting it because I'm getting eaten alive here by the mosquitoes. So we need to get ourselves moving so I can go home, scratch my itches. Because I'm fighting where I can't reach. Well, I cannot classify that as a successful, good walk, honestly. I had a lot of issues. And was chasing a lot of squirrels. And where are my car keys? So a little, well, here's something I've noticed too. Whatever phone I'm using to be my camera, that's usually the one that tracks better if the phone is unlocked as well. The blue one was like over 2/100ths of a mile behind. So I noticed that when I use the blue one, it's the opposite way. Well, Terry and I are sitting out here tonight, and I'm looking, I'm going, I think we're growing corn. We are. That is corn stalks growing from all the deer corn I put down there. The squirrels probably buried it. We are growing freaking corn. Now, I don't know if that's edible corn, but the deer will probably come up to it and snack on it, which will bring them in the backyard, and then I'm going to put that other bird feeder up next year. Or maybe this year yet. All right, dinner time.